This post-match report is proudly brought to you by Complete Sports Management, More Footy, Less Admin, and Stat Guru, when numbers matter.
Hi, this is Chinmay from Complete Sports Management. We are here at Springfield Park for the game between Heidelberg Tigers versus Whitehorse Colts. And we are here with the coach of the Heidelberg Tigers, which is Paul. So let's ask Paul. It was a beautiful day, Paul, today for the game between Heidelberg versus Colts. And what do you want to say about today's game?
Yeah, you're right. It was a magnificent day for footy, and certainly from our point of view, we were pretty pleased. Obviously, we didn't get the points, but when you're playing the top sides, if you can be competitive coming to the last quarter, we're pretty pleased with our day.
Yeah, the girls were seen like playing a good defensive strategy, and the game got towards the end of the quarter, the game got quite rough, and there were some serious good tackles done by both the teams. So, what do you want to say about the defensive techniques of your team?
Yeah, look, the last few weeks we've tried to be pretty defensive and try to limit the other team's goals. And look, our girls certainly, as you say, were defensive and put a lot of pressure around the ball, which is what we asked at the start of the game. So, all in all, a really good outcome for us.
Yeah. Also, the team does. The team was actually seen there was good coordination between all the players between the team, and the girls actually was seen having a good counter-attacking technique during the second quarter, end of the second quarter of the game, but it didn't really work well with some they had scored maximum behinds, which is a good thing though, but there was some the girls couldn't just score a goal during that bit of the game. I just noticed it. So would you like to say anything about it?
Yeah, certainly our goal kicking has been an issue, and I guess when you're playing defensive footy, it's hard to score. But we certainly put a lot of pressure on them, and as you said, they kicked a lot of points, and that allowed us to set up and go down the outside and around the boundary, which was our play, and then try and kick some scores. We're a bit unfortunate. We could have got a couple of goals in that last quarter that could have made it very interesting.
Yeah. Nonetheless, the girls really played well, and I wish them luck for the next games and in their training sessions, and they do really well in the next games. Okay, so I'm Chinmay here signing off for today. So the next bit will be continued by my colleague Richard.
Thanks, Chinmay. Richard here with coach of the Whitehorse Colts, Matt, and some players, Izzy and Colette. Matt, got a win again. Nice to stay on top of the table, but probably not the best performance out of the team this week.
No, the opposition did really well to congest the game and stopped we like to try and have a free-flowing game, and they managed to jam it up there and we couldn't get it going. So, yeah, the opposition did really well. Heidelberg did really well today. We probably came in expecting that it was going to be not an easy game, but we could have got on top of them quite early. They didn't allow us to do it, and, good on them for doing that. We have to, I said to the girls after the game, can't be complacent with where we are on the ladder. We have to keep working harder and, keep getting better, because the opposition's going to keep getting better. They're going to strive to beat us, and we need to, strive to stay ahead of them. So, that's where that's what we want to try and do.
Yeah, and Colette, there was a lot of talk from the sidelines about building the wall up the back, and in the first quarter in particular, you guys hung a lot of players out in the forward 50 and trying to block their run out of defence. How is that for you at centre half back? Do you find it easier when you've got so much space out there and so many players protecting that area?
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier just to keep the defence good, but we just didn't do that too well in the first half, but we came in back in the second half and built the wall a lot better and didn't congest as much.
Yeah, we did. The Colts kept them essentially goalless until probably the last couple of minutes, so it wasn't all bad. Now, also in the back line, it got pretty tight in the fourth quarter, but there was some great tackling all around the ground, particularly in the midfield with Maddie Edwards and Claire Fernandez as well. Both laid some pretty nice tackles there. How does it feel as a defender to go in for those tackles? Do you get inspired by seeing the other players go in hard like that?
Yeah, seeing the other players go down and us win a possession gives you a lot of the rest of the team a lot more confidence, and it helps us get the ball back up forward too. So,
Yeah, nice. So, Matt, going into the third quarter, you said at the huddle you wanted a few things out of the team. Yep. Again, I think it was probably the last round as well. We had to get the girls going a little bit at the third quarter break. Was it a similar message this week as well? Are there similar problems that you're seeing each week, and what's the plan for it?
Oh, look, we just wanted to lift the intensity a little bit in the last quarter. The girls probably copped a bit of a spray at three-quarter time because we just wanted to go back to basics and trying to counter what the opposition was doing to us. And, yeah, they clogged it up and we couldn't get free. So just wanted them to go back to basics, to play in front, be first to the footy and to contest every marking contest that came down. And they probably did in the last quarter. They lifted that little bit. And, look, Heidelberg got a bit of a run on too and, kicked a goal and probably should have kicked another one as well. But I think our girls lifted a little bit more. Heidelberg had their backs up. They responded to the spray pretty well.
Well, you got the win in the end, and I think that's what matters. We'll move on to next week. Thanks for watching, guys. Richard here with Complete Sports Management, where the Whitehorse Colts emerged victorious today. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.
This has been another Complete Sports Management production.